Okay, truth seekers, so you have this virus heat map, and this is showing the locations of Delta, primarily United States. And there's this emerging narrative that Florida and Texas are the worst places because they're mostly unpoked people there. There's a better map that shows like a 7-day rolling average of increased C cases in this part of the United States. Now, I just want you to be aware of a little problem with determining what counts as a Virona case and the poked versus the unpoked. So here you have the breakthrough case investigation reporting on the CDC website. So the purpose of this video is just a point of emphasis. Once you get to this website, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look for these 3 plus signs here. You want to click on the bottommost one. This subsection reads how to send CDC sequence data or respiratory specimens for suspected poke breakthrough cases. So it's important to keep this distinction in mind. You have 2 people who go to a testing center with symptoms. One person happens to have had the poke. If that person had to poke, they follow this algorithm. For cases with known RT-PCR cycle threshold value, submit only specimens with a CT value of less than 28. Why this is important? An article published in a Journal of Clinical Infectious Disease, they noted that for positive PCR samples with a count over 35, only 3% of the samples showed viral replication. This then yields a false positivity rate of 97%. Dr. Fauci himself told This Week in Virology in July, if you get a cycle threshold of 35 or more, the chances of it being a replication competent are minuscule. A publication called The Sentinel found that many private labs in Kansas used thresholds of 38 and 40. Another one in Lexina used potentially one at 45. Read this article for more information. Essentially what I'm saying is those who have suspected C virus, they go to get tested. Their samples are run up to 40 cycles, and that results in a false positive rate. However, if they happen to have received the poke, their samples will be limited to 28 cycles when they're run. This will then lower the false positivity rate among those who receive the poke. This will then appear to change statistics, whereas those who are poked will seem to be less likely to get infected compared to those who are without the poke get run at the full 35 to 42 cycles. Folks, this is a big deal. Spread awareness with the hashtag 28cycles. Thanks, bye.